The army are the ones kidnapping, killing and burning properties randomly, and here you are dancing to well-orchestrated setup, yabbing senselessly, eloquently about something you are bereft of the reality on ground. I am in Olu. I stand a better chance to tell you the atrocities of Nigeria security operative, a Facebook user writes. Welcome to this YouTube channel, Biafra latest update. In this video or in this channel, I do any breaking news about Biafra, IPOB and its leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please do watch this video to the end and write on the comment section what you think about it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to support. I read. A Facebook user who resides in Olu and witnessed the carnage of Nigerian military against the poor innocent masses has took to his Facebook page to pour his anger on some few individuals who got no knowledge of the crime the Nigerian military is committing in Olu. The Facebook user angrily blasts the acclaimed Igbo intellectuals for buying into the deceit of Nigerian security operatives without thoroughly investigating their claims. The Facebook user wrote, I am restraining myself from hurling insults at all of you who barely knows what the situation is like. We at Olu are the direct recipients of the barbarism going on presently in Ala Igbo. You know why? All you lots are writing is merely based on hearsay. Even those in Owerri can't tell the true story as it truly is. I am here in Olu, not just in Olu. I am at the center of it all. The raging gunshots and the pulled up bodies of our young men and the labeling of the innocent as ESN. The burning of properties and turning around to video it as if they arrive at the scene on rescue mission. These are more at the reality on ground. The army are the ones kidnapping, killing and burning properties randomly, and here you are dancing to their well-orchestrated setup, yabbing senselessly, eloquently about something you are bereft of the reality on ground. They will commit the crime and still video it like they arrived for rescue mission for media sensationalizing at it, and it is perfectly working by the way most of you acclaimed intellectuals are masked to the whole space trying to outdo yourself in who will condemn IPOB the most. Pity. Only if I were to be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I would drop this agitation like it is hot. I hate the fact that he is incarcerated for such a selfish people as many of you. You don't want to lose a penny, but you want to pick a bag of money. You don't want to sit at home or participate in any form of civil protest or disobedience, but you want and crave for freedom. In the word of Two-Face Idibia, he sang and said, nobody wants to die, but they want to go to heaven. How possible do you think that can be? Sadly, only those of us here trapped in or have pertinent reason to remain in Olu that can tell the true story of what is happening, and then juxtapose it with the replication by burning of bushes in Bayelsa and tagging IPOB to be culpable. Only if you are here, you will weep at the level of wickedness being carried out here, and they are going scot-free. Instead of them to be called out for accountability, you are embodying them by buying into their media plot of painting IPOB as the culprit. If I may ask, how many people have you tried to reach out to in Olu and its environs for you to get what the true situation is like? Same thing happened in Graziella Junction and also in Graziella Hotel at Irete, outskirts of Owerri, on Sunday come Monday earliest morning. Army officers came in several vehicles, no violence prior to that and no reason whatever. They began arresting, or should I say kidnapping, indiscriminately young people who were having a good time at the said hotel, and also some person within the area. Was that IPOB too? As we are busy wagging our tails analyzing how IPOB is harming the Igbo people, she claims to protect. Bear in mind that Fulani herdsmen have arrived in Ebonyi State for their jihad. Soon we will be hearing the scores. They have attacked Enugu villages about 4 times in less than 2 months, killing hundreds of Igbo, and none of you Igbo lovers said anything about the invasion. Even a pregnant woman was butchered and the baby in her womb ripped out and diced. I didn't hear your grammars. Where were you lot? Bear in mind that this was something that never happened while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu walked free. Until our allies inconvenience with many of you lot speaking through your noses, their incomprehensible, combustible innuendos, trying to sound unintelligently intelligent, saw to it that he was napped and incarcerated. As you are encouraged by me to continue in your wild goose chase of intellectualism, I want you to bear in mind that before your very eyes and mine, Ala Igbo will be overrun. Mark my words, unless we think retrospectively, preservatively, refusing to sound woke, but rather see this as them versus us. Act accordingly. It is not yet Owuru. This me live and direct on Olu, not them say, by Agu Chidera. My people, you have hurt by yourself. The Janjaweed community do atrocities. The army from the zoo, they burn places everywhere in Olu and term it to be IPOB. And yet the so-called intellectuals yet do not say anything. And he even went ahead to point out what happened on the 7th of August 2021, on the 8th of August 2021, breaking Monday. That was a stay-at-home order. That the army went into a hotel, grabbed all those catching their crews, and actually took them to the police station and tagged them to be IPOB. I don't know what you think about this video. I want you to write on the comment section what you think about the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends and family. Let them know what is happening. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on your post notification so that when I upload a video, you'll be amongst the first to be notified. May God bless you as you support this channel. See you next time.